facing the police every single day.
Yeah, I need to speak to his supervisor. The last time I was here, Deputy Mcguire that took my report. When you called it in, did you call both incidents?
I called for Deputy to come out and speak to you. I believe he was going to pull a separate call. Did you get the second call number?
All right, he took my evidence and said he would email me the incident report. He never did that.
Which incident report was that for? Was that for the...
For the records law violation.
Let me try to find that for you. Can I see that case number there?
So I need this incident report, and I need the one for the records law.
Okay. Need a copy of it?
At either that or I'm talking to a supervisor right now, because that was a not good day. Nobody's gotten back to me on a felony investigation on Ian Mcguire.
Let me try to find the one for the records.
Right.
Just a second.
Right. Trying to kill me by cop is a felony. Okay, that's a big deal.
About the Mcguire incident?
Who's the name?
I can get the, do you want to speak to the on-duty road supervisor about the Ian Mcguire complaint?
Yeah, both of them. Like I said, I never even got an incident report for the records law violation.
That's not the one for records. I'll put that right there.
Okay, so you did find that?
Yes. That one right there. I'll have the top one reactivated and have the sergeant come in and speak to you, if that's okay?
He shut it down?
Well, it's not, have it reactivated onto our active call screen. It's not shut down. We'll just have the dispatcher reactivate the call to have the sergeant assigned to it to come and speak to you.
Meaning Magoo again?
No, not Mcguire, the sergeant.
Okay, the guy above him.
Yes, because that's what you wanted.
Yeah, and what's the name again?
I'll have to see who's on.
Yeah, if it's Jacob Hawkins, that's not going to work.
Sergeant Closest come up and speak to you, all right?
All right. Okay, so on these two, so what? I can at least get the quick little synopsis incident reports printed, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'll go through records department. It'll take them a couple of days. I'm not sure what their workload is this morning.
Okay. You know that's something you can like print out right there, right?
It all goes through records.
And that's why I'm here, because they're violating the law. All right.
Okay.
Bad.
Hurting today?
Huh?
You hurting?
No.
Oh.
Well, actually, yes, just because, you know, I fight bad things here. So, here's the latest bad one. I was here to file a complaint, I think it was like a week and a half ago, with Deputy Mcguire. One complaint was, I think, pretty heavy. Since Punta Gorda is not doing their job with this Ian Mcguire crap, you know, he did it to 5 witnesses. I thought they're going to do their job, and they're not. So I came here to finally complain with you guys, which I thought you guys would have did it, but you didn't. But I did. I want to file criminal complaint.
FDLE, didn't you, or something? Did you go through FDLE and all that?
No, not yet. That would be the next step, and state attorney's office, affidavit, all that. So the one with Ian Mcguire trying to kill me by cop 3 times, I thought was pretty heavy duty, okay? I filed that with Mcguire.
By cop, what was that? Where he did all that
spoofing, and he literally said, you know, I have your wife tied up, you know, I have gas, all that. As you know, if you guys didn't know ahead of time, I literally could have been killed by cop. I mean, that's why it's called swatting. That's why it's called spoofing and all that. So here I meet with Mcguire. In my opinion, he kind of acted like it wasn't a big deal. I didn't get any witness statement. I didn't get a recorded thing. And this is a heavy-duty deal, right? Okay. And then when it came to the records law violation, you know, I used to get records for for pretty much for free. You know, I can ask as many times as I want. They are illegally changing stuff. They changed the SOP and all that. And in fact, I have more evidence for that records law violation, which is a misdemeanor if they knowingly do it, and they are knowingly do it.
The sheriff's office itself?
Oh yeah, sheriff's records, absolutely. They changed it. In fact, Katie Heck flat out lied. We just got more documents to add to that, okay? She flat out lied, said it took an hour, and in her own printouts, it took maybe, I'm sorry, it took maybe 4 minutes for her to print out what I needed, and she charged an hour. So that is knowingly, right. And I paid money, I got no money back, you know, so how do you guess money in the beginning, and it's perfect, isn't that weird? So anyways, when I told him about that one, I gave him a whole stack of papers, and he goes, I don't have the incident number for that. They only told me, he said that this is what he said, that she said there was only one incident. I said I told her there was two. He says, I don't have an incident report number. I will email it to you. I'm like, this is bizarre. So he took the evidence, he's walking to his car, his car was right next to my car, so I followed him, and that's why I document everything. Because I know I'm getting SOP from everybody. You don't do that, man. You get incident report number right there. Not I'm going to email you later and walk away with my evidence.
Right.
And now, like I said, I have even more evidence. We just busted Katie Heck. Yeah, you can have all of that. Can I show? So keep going. So that's where it talks about the misdemeanor. That's my affidavit.
So this is the statute. This is the statute that you pulled from just online?
Yes, that's a statute. That's my affidavit again, because like I said, I didn't know if you lost it. She did look up.
Is this the same one from before?
Yes, I didn't, because I didn't know what you guys had. She did supposedly just look it up just now, and there supposedly is an incident number on it now.
All right, so where are we going to?
Okay, so this is what I just got this document. This is what they charged me for the records. So in the beginning, they charged me $11. And after all the people did their stuff, they were dead nuts right where they were supposed to be, $11. It wasn't any less or any more. That's a lie. That's completely impossible unless you're Jesus or God, okay?
Okay.
So here's the next page is, okay, keep going. Okay, here we go. Katie Heck did the search, 1,300 hours, 18 seconds, right?
That's hours, minutes, and seconds. Right?
That's correct.
So
okay, look at the next one. Okay, do you see this one? 1317, 1318. Each one took her less than a minute. She charged me an hour, dude. That is knowingly.
Right, so how does, because I don't know the statute off the top of my head, you know, there's a million of them out there.
Yes.
So how does the statute read? You round up? I mean, how does it specifically
Oh my
read?
God, it says exact. And if you can't prove.
So like if you did 2 seconds, you get paid for 2
I'm
seconds.
totally serious.
Okay.
And a friend of mine has a massive, James McGuire running for Pinellas County Sheriff's is doing a massive records lawsuit. He has looked up all the AG's opinion. I think I also gave him that stack of opinions, which says you must prove that how long it took, and if you can't, give me my money back.
Right.
And in fact, in this one, they did give me they supposedly gave me their time thing, and the proof is right there.
Is this all for the same incident?
It is.
But there's 2 different times.
That's true. She searched for Brian Sheets here. Andrew Sheets here.
I got
okay.
you, I see it.
So the example was, and I wonder if that's why you guys are looking for a PIO, because she is a criminal. Like I said, look at this. Right. She did a search for Andrew Sheets. And from this time to this time, what is that? 2 minutes. So I know, and you know, in this day and age, computers, it shouldn't take 1 hour. She charged 1 hour.
Okay.
So I got no money back.
From the $11, is that what
That is correct.
For each one?
No, it was $11 for the whole schmeal.
Okay, for what do we got? Like you said, 2 minutes worth of work?
Yeah, correct. Yes. Yes. And in the end, it wasn't even what I wanted. What I wanted to find out, Mr. Clauses, is the reason why I asked for the documents on Facebook is because the sheriff finally let me comment on the page again, okay? Which I was shocked, which he's supposed to anyways, because it's free speech.
Right.
So when I started talking about his the illegal gun list stuff, isn't that weird? In the same week, Bryant Sheets, Andrew Sheets.
Brian?
That's me.
Relation?
Okay. It is. So I have to make different names because I have trolls that troll me, okay?
Right.
All right. So all 3 names were given to Facebook that I'm doing something bad and I've been in Facebook jail for 30 days.
Facebook jail?
I'm serious.
Well, it is.
Well, no, I know. I know.
So,
that is correct.
Because Facebook is so condemning at times, you know what I'm saying? Even outside this, it's social-wise, it's so condemning. So,
but like I said, it was really weird how it happened right after I started making comments that the sheriff is guilty of the gun list on the sheriff's page, which is free speech.
Sure.
Okay, I should even be able to swear. Just like I can say "fuck the police" here and have a sign that says "fuck," I should be able to say it on the page. So I wanted those documents, but she gave me the Facebook documents, which is fine because that's actually
still a binding document, right?
True, but it's actually not what I wanted to see if they contacted them that I was supposedly being bad.
Right.
Because it was really weird how all 3 names are put in jail at the same day.
Right. What is Facebook jail? I'm not.
Facebook jail, you're in jail for 30 days. You can't make any comments or respond to your messenger. So here I have 10,000 followers on one of my names. I can't even respond.
To their comments?
I can't even respond.
So you can't even say I'm in Facebook jail right now.
I cannot even do that. I cannot even do that.
Does it show up like anything on there that says you're
what it does is that it says yes, you've been banned, and they won't tell me exactly for what. And I did put in here something else that I already gave him before is the other records law violation they did. I used to get
they mean the sheriff's
the records department. Okay, I used to get you guys know that one of the things I do too is I get the IA log and then I start pulling IAs. Okay, all right. I used to get, and I think it's the next page. I used to get, these are all separate IAs, okay? I used to get them all for free because once they're done, they're done. There's nothing to redact, okay? All right.
Once they're completed.
They are now knowingly, they made something new to the Sunshine Law, which you cannot do, okay? You cannot add to the Sunshine Law unless you are on the committee, of the government, okay? Right. So they added to the Sunshine Law that I asked for the master list, and then I started one by one in each email I started to ask for all the internal investigations. There's actually people I know that file complaints, I didn't even know it, okay? They are now saying that they're all the same and related, and they're bundling and or aggregating them together, and they're forcing me to pay money to get something I used to get for free. That, again, is a misdemeanor offense, chargeable offense.
Because of, is an IA, because like I said, I'm not familiar with that, because I just don't, and you understand, I just don't deal with that.
No, I know, that's why it came back.
So with the IA, is that supposed to be, according to Sunshine Law and records laws, is that supposed to be given without charge? Just IA specifically?
Anything under a half hour is free. So if I ask for one internal investigation in one email, that should be free. Like I used to do for 7 years. Like I said, I have a whole track record. You guys know I'm records king here, right? Yes, I am. Okay, I am. The sheriff said it on the radio.
Yeah, I've seen you on YouTube.
Okay, that's correct. So yeah, I wanted to print it out, and like I said, this time I am here because this time, flat out, Mr. Close says they have violated the law.
So you and I are talking right now.
Yeah.
What are you wanting to do exactly? So
on the records, absolutely, it needs a criminal investigation, because after this, if you guys, not to mean, if you don't do your job again, then I am going affidavit, notarized, certified mail to the state attorney.
Okay, so, but your complaint, your specific complaint is, we've been talking about the records law.
Yes.
Is the violation of the records law, because then you kind of brought up Katie and some other things, even though that's
well, Katie's one of the offenders,
that's all together.
They are knowingly working. This is how bad it is. James McLinnis with the massive records lawsuit up there. I mean, he's literally even got one of the people that had admitted, and which I will do when he's done with his records. Lawyer is done with that up there. I'm asking him to come down here. We can put Katie in deposition and say, did the sheriff tell you to do this? Because you know what, up there, the sheriff literally told him to violate his rights. So that could be happening here. They are knowingly working together, conspiring, colluding, etc.
Right.
And like I said, this is rock solid proof. For 7 years, I used to get all the IAs for free, unless it was, massively huge, okay?
You got 10 CDs worth?
Yes, exactly.
So anything under 30 minutes, according to the Sunshine Law.
That's correct. So each one of these IAs that I asked for, I asked separately in emails. You know what happened?
So my understanding,
okay, yeah.
So you put in, say, I want a records request for IA number 1. Boom, okay. The
Yes.
time now starts now.
Yes.
Now I want number 2, fresh time.
And they are saying that these are all the same. Tell me, do all these IAs look the same?
Yeah,
Are
they're
these
all
the same names? They're all different.
Right, they all have different numbers. So they can't combine them is what
They
you're
cannot.
saying.
They made new sunshine law what they're calling aggregation. You cannot add to the sunshine law. That is illegal. Period.
Right.
And like I said, the last time I came in here, I did print off everything that he's using in his lawsuit
Case number.
on the AGO's opinions.
Uh-huh.
But I will gladly send it to you again, and you will see they cannot do. You know, and I know the sheriff. You know, he's got one more year to go. He doesn't want any more crap coming out. But that's what I do. Somebody's got to do it.
What was this one?
This one was, like I said.
This one is what you're talking about.
This is records. She just found it. Okay, he would not email this to me. This has been over a week. He said he was going to email, and he gave me his email. I asked for it, and he still wouldn't email me. This is Ian Mcguire, the felony, trying to kill me by cop, and like I said, nobody's talked to me about that.
Right.
You got 3 felonies trying to kill me by cop, and nobody did interviewed me, talked to me, looked at evidence, got back to me, said, did you guys freak out? I'm sure you've already heard, dude, we freaked out. This was my wife's worst experience in her whole lifetime when it happened. Period.
So you want to address both of them today, or do you just want to address the records first?
That is up to you, man, whatever you want to do.
Well, I'm giving you an option here. You know, both are going to be, I mean, this one I can start working on myself. I'll have another deputy come in to start on that, but I don't know, have you filed any other complaints on
Okay,
that?
tell you what, do this today, look into both of them, because they wouldn't give me either one of these, okay? I've been asking, and they wouldn't give me either one of them. So look into see if they've done anything.
Which I got to do that, and then.
Which not to be mean, not to me. Don't be mad when I say it. You know, dude, there's been a lot of stuff that I've reported over the years, and your deputies haven't did shit because I'm a second-class citizen because I try to bust you guys on corruption. But you guys try to bust us every day, so it's only fair, right?
Well, listen, I get it. You know, the
all right.
Constitution affords you the rights to do things. So
correct.
Okay.
So let's do this.
So
look into both of these
okay.
and see if they're doing anything.
Well, I do, but let's at least since you're giving me paperwork.
Yes.
Let's read your statement first.
Okay.
And let's make sure we're good.
Yes.
I'm gonna have you sign it.
Yes.
Okay. And
yes.
I'll swear you to it.
Correct.
Okay. So you don't like capitalization, do you?
My caps letters thing is stuck.
For the Charlotte County Sheriff's Office Department is not only frustrating the process of legally trying to charge me and overcharge me for getting records and illegally bundling and aggregating records, which is nowhere in the Sunshine Law, and they cannot make up their own Sunshine Laws under Florida State Statute 118, attached to the proof that they're legally bundling and aggregating bundling, stating that my separate requests are one and the same, which is knowingly complete lie. Also attached are the ag opinions providing that they can't charge me or overcharge me just because. And
Yeah, we have the Katie incident now. Katie is added to this now. I apologize. That's the one where. Oh yeah. Katie right here charged 1 hour,
What's
and
the
you.
Date on that? Where's the date?
The date, it's so tiny I can't read, man.
Is that the 11/18 or 19 right there?
Yeah, Katie's right in here, and we actually have the screen grabs from the documents she sent me.
Let's go to the table.
Yep.
So here's what we're gonna do.
All right.
Since you got a case number,
Right.
let's add in additional down here.
Okay.
Let's put in your writing.
Yep.
Just put in
bad writing,
there.
by the way.
Oh, if you prefer me to print?
Yeah,
I'll print
it is
up.
better.
Okay.
It's way better. Yeah, Katie Hack knowingly overcharged.
To state.
Yeah, my writing is really bad. That's why I type in caps.
Because I'm going to mention the date specifically in question here.
Okay.
The date.
Yeah, it's on that thing, but I can't read it. It's so tiny.
It's 11/19/19 for. So that was at 10:07, I think. Now, does this say, because I don't understand these, is that 10:07 and I see dash 10:12, is that how long it took, you think? So it took like five minutes? Is that what we're thinking?
No, it's actually over here. I gotta get my glasses, man. I'm blind. I'm blind. So, and again, what's amazing is, like I said, they're doing a guesstimation, and then after it's done, they amazingly were totally right, like they're God and Jesus, and they knew in the future. That's completely impossible. So, by the way, this does state that I did give you that whole printout he's using in his lawsuit, all the AG's opinions. So you'll see right in there.
So the AG is, because I'm going to attach this to the case. So now when you pull up, you want to pull this entire record?
Absolutely.
It's all going to be now attached to it.
Right, correct.
Okay, so I'm just letting you know I'm going to attach everything.
Yeah,
yeah. So
and I brought it again because this is new, and because I didn't know, what if Mcguire put it in the wastebasket or what.
Right. I don't know. He works night shifts. So.
Right.
Okay.
All right.
What's our time that shows how long they actually worked it?
Okay, yeah, she wrote right here, time spent 1 hour. There it is, 1H.
But
right
you're
there.
saying to pull these two, the Facebook ones is what you're
That's
talking
right.
about. And we're showing...
She busted herself right there, man.
So we're showing that one was pulled...
One was pulled at 13:17.
1:17:51, and the other one was what, 1:18, right?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, we're
it's over here.
All right.
Hey, Mark, can I call you right back?
God, I hope that's not my other buddy, Mark.
Scheibel?
Okay, that one. Okay, I don't think he hates me yet. Maybe. I don't know. I got a lot of hair. So anyways, yeah, so right there. Isn't it weird? 13:17, 13:18.
Let's see, so from 4... I'm just trying to understand.
Right, yes, correct.
June 1. Okay. So this is your time. So for... the date question, for records... One being for, let's get the first one. What it, give me parentheses like it is on there.
Mm-hmm.
This one's 11/18/2019 for 13. I'll put their exact time.
Mm-hmm.
And the second one. I was charged
1 hour. And I'll absolutely sign it. Not a problem.
What else do you want to add? So we got this records request.
We got that too, and we got then the one that...
What was the total amount that was for that? Was that the...
11. What is that? 11.
Put the price in there for the hour.
They billed me $11.30.
Okay, 11.30. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. So we have. I would like to specifically state that the date portion is 11/19/19 for records request. One being for Andrew sheets dated again 11/18/2019, military time.
Right.
Say 1:17:51. Then the second one being for Bryant sheets for 11/18/2019 at 1:18:46, but in military time. I was charged a full hour for this.
Correct.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah, and you already have the stuff for this one, which is attached again, because like I said, that's related to the other charge. That was the one. That was the one that I came in the first place, where they charged me for aggregating and bundling all these together because they said they're related. They're absolutely not related.
The people are totally different and all that.
Absolutely, totally different. Asked for it in separate emails, and that one's related to this one. This, yeah. So this is the second one.
AUDIT audit of this transaction, because basically that's what we're getting down to.
Right.
Transaction and I request records TAs, right? Is that what it was?
Yeah, yep,
Or
terminal affair reports, each separately
reports.
in their own emails. I don't know how else to say it.
IA reports.
In their own emails. I don't know how else to say it.
IA reports. Being combined
Illegally, am I?
to actually be separate per statute, right?
Absolutely, you said it right. Very good.
Okay.
That is correct.
Okay.
So this is knowingly, and that's why I printed out the the misdemeanor thing.
Sure.
When you knowingly do it, it's a misdemeanor, flat out, chargeable offense.
Okay. Now, you know, I'm gonna compile everything together, but you
Yep.
know it's gonna be above my head. Because
No.
you know, our internal affairs sergeant, anytime a complaint like this comes out, you know they're the ones that
Right.
deal with it, so it won't be me.
Right. So what I'm asking too is, I've already tried internal affairs on this record stuff a while ago,
Right.
and that was a freaking joke. This time, it's ungodly proof. I mean, it's right here.
What was your response that you received from that
Oh,
one?
you know what he's useless. In my opinion, he's a lackey for the sheriff. It's disgusting. The one before him actually kind of kicked ass.
Right.
What's his name?
Rodriguez?
No, who's the one before him that was actually?
Scotty?
Yes.
Scotty Clemens? Okay.
Kicked that. And now you got useful. So he went to the records department and he literally asked them, investigate yourself. Did you do anything wrong? No. Okay, nothing wrong. So this time, rock solid, 7 years of records to go back on and show and see. Did he used to get these for free? Yeah.
Right.
All day long.
Right, right.
And then, like I said too, holy cow! It says in the like I said, I gave you all the AG's opinions, which are basically law.
Right.
I gave them to you before. Okay, they're not here, right here.
You gave them to Magoon?
Yes,
Okay.
yes. So they're hopefully in a file because he never sent it to me, but I
Right.
guess he did get an incident report. And it states in there, you have to have this software right here, which they finally gave me a screen grab, which I asked for, and like I said, to the minute, to the second, period.
Right.
How do you guess it in the beginning and it ends up to be the same? Are you Jesus?
Right, right.
Are you know what I mean? That's
Right, right.
completely impossible.
Right.
Okay? And like I said, and they busted herself right here. In fact, I'm putting a conspiracy theory out there. Is that why they're looking for a PIO? Because she's a criminal.
Right.
All right?
Okay. Okay. So let's do this. I'm gonna
I'll
have
sign.
you initial. That's okay. I want
Yep.
you to initial up here at the beginning of your statement. That's
Yes.
the one that you said in.
Yes.
And then you and I went over the one I handwrote
Yes.
for you. So go all the way down here. So
Yes.
we're not showing me doing anything
Yes.
in the middle.
Okay,
Yep,
sign
go
it.
ahead. Initial first.
Abe.
All right.
Yes.
All right. Swear your right hand. You
Yep.
swear everything that we've talked about in here is the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth.
Yes, I do.
Okay. Nothing's been added or deleted without your knowledge.
Correct.
Okay. If sure and correct, go ahead and sign your name down there.
See, that's what I'm saying. You can't read it.
So you want to print it right below it?
Yeah, I
Why
should.
don't you do
Yeah, that would be good.
Your printing's not that bad. Better than my father's. He's a doctor.
There you go.
All right, I'm gonna sign below yours.
Okay.
We'll attach it. Do you want a copy of this?
No, I already got copies at the house.
I won't charge you.
Okay, then that's fair.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll give you a copy of your
All right.
statement. Fair
So
enough?
that's why I'm saying this time, screw IA. This is real deal proof,
Right.
and so is, like I said, this because
Right.
I used to get. So screw IA. They've already had their chance. They already lied to IA before, and now we got dead nuts proof.
What the statute is and what.
Yeah, what the statute is, you can't add to the statute. They literally put in their new SOP for records that you can aggregate. You can't bundle. You can't do that.
Right.
It doesn't matter how many questions I ask, that's life.
Right.
Even if I'm a dick, that's life. It literally says in there, even if he's a dick and an asshole,
Right.
a cunt,
Right,
whatever,
right,
it
right.
doesn't matter. You
Right.
still got to deal with me
Right. Okay.
because you're a public official.
Right. Yeah.
Right?
Let me make a copy.
All
of this
right,
for you.
that's
I'll give you
fair.
this so you can show that that wasn't changed.
And then on the Ian thing, I'll look into it, and if you guys need me, in fact, I hope you want me to come in for a statement.
Right.
My God.
Right.
I mean, that, and do you have any idea why Punta Gorda is not filing this? How long ago?
I couldn't even surmise. I'm a sergeant, and it's above my pay grade.
Wow, I mean,
I mean,
5 people.
And they're not. Yeah.
And they're not.
Because he's spoofed a lot of people. It wasn't just you. So.
Well,
but I
he
think
didn't
that-
try to kill us all by cop, but I
No.
did find out I was not the only one.
No, I don't think you were. I think.
Correct.
I think there's been claims that that little old lady that he was harassing.
Yeah, tried to kill her by cop, I found out,
Yeah.
and possibly maybe one other one. But I was the worst 3 times.
Yeah.
And you know and I know the only reason why you guys didn't break our door down because you had an idea something was wrong.
Yeah, that was a little off the wall.
All right, there you go.
Yes, so, yeah, that was a little more extreme.
That is correct.
I didn't think you would even go that far, so.
I actually agree with that. I didn't think it would flip out that bad either. All right.
All right, now you're on this, we can
Yep.
with amendment in there,
All right. All right.
And you already have the case numbers.
Okay, yeah. The last question. Okay, so what do I do if nobody's doing their job and the sheriff committed the
We're
felony with the
not
gun
getting
list?
satisfaction from what's going on here and all that stuff. Your
Right.
option is to go to FDLE because if you have a police department, sheriff's department, whatever it is, violating the law, FDLE
Right.
is the one that does the investigation on it. If FDLE then doesn't do their job, I guess FBI.
Right. All right, because I'm sure you might have heard I've been doing a lot of videos. I'm asking everybody, will you help me arrest the sheriff for the felony of the gun list?
Right.
Okay, nobody wants to help me. It's a clear violation. I even got lawyers that are say you got to buy the balls, and
But they
nobody
don't
will
want
do
to touch
anything.
it? But they don't want to touch it?
They're Eric Friday's waiting for something before he gets more involved. But there is multiple lawyers that can you believe are actually talking to me? You got the sheriff dead nuts to right. Why isn't anybody doing anything?
Well, I can't comment on any of that. So, like I said, it's above my pay grade, but I gave you options.
That
If
is
you're
true.
If you're not getting
Okay, so the
Because you know that the PD is not going to investigate.
the way to
because they
force
can't.
FDLE is it with an affidavit that is notarized?
You're just talking about coming in like with a statement and saying, here's what I want, done like that?
I don't. What else do I do in that situation
No.
where nobody will do anything about this gun list stuff?
Your representatives would put the most pressure on a political entity, right?
Well, it's Meyer Fox is struck out. Ashley Moody's striking out. So what? I got to go to DeSantis next?
If that is the choice to get pressure put for
All right. Do you know anybody that knows DeSantis?
No, I don't.
All right. All right. You were fair today, man.
All right.
Please look into it.
I am. I'm going to attach everything that we've done.
IA already struck out. They already tried. They asked records to investigate itself. That's like asking a mafia to investigate itself. That's kind of stupid, right?
Right. Well, my boss, who's Randy Whitney, who's the
Right.
lieutenant, he's on vacation. I
Right.
don't know when he comes back. It's this week.
Right.
But he's the one that I'm going to talk to and discuss all this. Say that you came in, you talked to Magoon, you
Yeah,
filed a
he
complaint
walked
at that
away.
time, right? And then you followed up with me.
Correct.
And we've attached all this, and this
Correct.
is what your concern is.
Correct.
And I will let him know. Like I said, please give us a couple days because I don't
Oh,
know when
I
he's
know,
coming back
I
from
know,
vacation.
that's-
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
why
I don't
we
know
went
when he's
there.
coming back from vacation.
Right.
I want to talk it over with him.
And the Ian situation,
Yes.
did it go anywhere? Because
Right.
that's heavy duty.
Yeah, and I agree with you, especially, I mean, the good thing is he's in jail, so you, at least
But
you're
wouldn't it
safe.
be nice to add to that to keep him in jail longer?
Oh, he's a nut, so he worries me, because I think he's gonna go on a rampage and hurt a lot of people.
I agree. When you're not supposed to have guns, and you have 30 guns, that's a bad sign, right?
Excessive, right?
There you go. All right, man, you have a good day.
Okay, all right, you too.
All right,
Bye.
thanks.
Hey, Charlotte County, this is Charlotte County Copwatch. I am using any video here with under fair use if you have criticism, reporting, teaching, etc. And please donate. I do not make money from YouTube, and there are different ways to donate in the video links. Thanks.